it'll be fine. I think it's gonna work this time. I have a good feeling. So we're going to go ahead here again. Now let's see, what's everybody doing? Let's see if we can maybe get a bit of food. Have a quick meal or drink. There, we'll grab some cheese crackers. Okay, let me make it so that they're not tired because it is daytime. And it's because we weren't playing them last time. There, did you grab your cheese and crackers? Okay, grab some applesauce. There we go. Grab something. I don't know what she's doing on the computer. Interestingly, she's feeling flirty, which I don't entirely understand because, again, she's an unflirty sim. Look at how smooth the game is. Look at how quickly my menus are opening. They're kind of opening. Let's ask Cher if she wants grandchildren. I mean, she already has a couple now, but I want to see if she would want any more. Look, so cute. All right, what would you think about having more grandchildren? Because honestly, I'm thinking about adopting again. You know, now that I have got Liliana in my life. Oh, that looks like a no to me. Let's let fate decide. I don't know what fate will say for Sherry because she had so many kids. I don't think it would be a good idea for you to have a new child, and I'm not so keen on having another grandchild either. Okay, well, interestingly, she says no, she does not want a grandchild. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's good to know. So we won't be having a grandchild anytime soon. Now I'm gonna hop into cast because I've been having this issue, first of all, where it's been taking away my Sims eyelashes, which is very annoying. Also all their makeup sometimes. So let me find one of their outfits where they have makeup and I'll copy it over. And also I just noticed Liliana's eyebrows have turned blonde, so she looks like she has none. But we'll give her back her eyebrows. There we go. And then for Ivy, her eyelashes are missing, I think. Yeah, I don't know why. So where do we have eyelashes? Is there an outfit where it has saved her eyelashes? Yes. Makeup. I'm gonna apply this to all her outfits and then we'll just go to sleep and we'll like remove some of the stuff. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what is causing that, but I've had that happen quite a lot. There we go. Whoops. There we go. I think we'll take it off for swimwear as well. And maybe athletic too. Oh, her hair changed in athletic. Okay. She doesn't really have very curly hair like her sister does, so let's give her something that makes more sense for her hair type. There, that's fine. There we go. I'll take off her blush too. There we go. Okay, so she's got her eyelashes back. That's great. Liliana's got her eyebrows. There we go. So what I was thinking is maybe we could get potentially a mortgage for us to be able to buy the dollhouse so that we can live on the main floor, because that's kind of our final goal, is to live on the main floor, to be a landlord, and then to have the space for all of the kids that we want to adopt. So I'm going to go over here. Let's grab some food, have breakfast. Fruit salad. There we go. Oh, Sherry is going to make something. Look at these two chatting. Interestingly, though, they, I think, had a bad sentiment, but I believe that Maple apologized to Liliana for whatever she said that hurt her feelings, and so now they're feeling like they're friends again. But for Ivy here, we need to grab some food. Yeah, so for Ivy, though, we do want to make more money, but I'm starting to get impatient. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do want to just go ahead and like adopt the kids that we're supposed to adopt. I want to have the space in case Maple ends up needing to move in. And to do that, we do need the bigger house. And so potentially we should maybe look at getting a mortgage. Hey Mo, sorry, but I gotta run. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Steph. It was so nice to see you. I'm so sorry you're just coming. You came to a very broken stream today, but I'm hoping that everything works now. So I'm feeling optimistic. I think maybe the issue is actually Sherry's lot. I'm not gonna lie, because we didn't have issues until we loaded into that lot. So I'll have to figure out what's going on there, and then I might need to like debug or something the game. Like install a fix or something now that I've removed a bunch of stuff. So I probably removed something that was not like really a good idea for me to remove. It's okay, I'll check out the VOD later. Oh, thanks, Steph. You're so sweet, thank you. Yeah, YouTube, you will get the VODs. So unfortunately, YouTube, because I wasn't able to get you on the stream today, I will still make sure that you get the VOD though. Don't worry, it'll be posted per usual. These two are chatting. Look at, like, I like how their styles are kind of similar. But I do think Maple's maybe a little bit more edgy. And because we're going to have to think who we want to have as our Gen 3 heir, Gen 3 is a lot edgier. So I'm going to switch my outfits. There we go. Look, she's so cute. Do you want to get dressed too, Maple, or are you going to stay in your PJs? It's okay if you just want to stay in your PJs. Also, Maple, like, I decided is going to be a little bit more glam, too. Like, look at these nails that she has right now. She got her nails done for the wedding. Liliana did, too, but hers are a little bit more, like, you know, a little bit more child appropriate. She just got some, like, nice light pink nail polish. But Liliana went all out. She got, like, a nice design and stuff like that. So I do think it's funny. I feel like she's a little bit more like Meadow in that sense, where Meadow always really like kind of being dressed up and more glamorous and everything. So, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the vacation now. There we go. And we're going to head back to our home. I'm scared to save, so I'm not going to save just in case there is another issue like we had before. We're just going to play and hope for the best. And I'll save at the end of stream. And if it causes issues, like I'll replay whatever it is that we do today. So, but yeah, I think maybe what we want to do, I don't know what was removed, but it's okay. Look, her like highlighter is like glowing. Oh no, our asthma is acting up and it's dark out. I guess it's cloudy. So yeah, this is our apartment. This is the main floor that we want to buy. So these are actually both bedrooms here. There's a bathroom and a kitchen. This is the dining room, and then this is like the living space. Then there's 2 more bedrooms here. So there would be enough space, like 2 kids could share that room, and then there's 2 other bedrooms for other kids. So there's actually a lot of space down there if we end up wanting to do that. And then up here though, right now we've just got bedroom 1 and bedroom 2. And they're obviously very full. I did take a little bit of time just to clutter up this room a little bit more. So potentially what we can do is we could look at getting a mortgage. But we need a little bit of fun. Why don't we come and do some painting? That should help get our fun up. Then you can come and maybe take a bath. I think it's summer vacation, so I don't think we have school. Oh, and there's our kitty, Sprinkles. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take a look at our financial state. I don't know if I ended up opening a bank account already with her. I think I might have. Did I? Request an appraisal for home lot. Check home lot value. Rent a property, hire. Oh, sorry, that's not my bank. Let's see, manage our accounts. Yeah, so we've got 50,000 simoleons already put away. And we have quite a lot of money. We have another 16,000 in our household funds. And that is because we're trying to sort of invest our money and build up our funds a little bit for buying this house. Now, this house is quite expensive. It's like 200,000 or something like that. So we want to get, you know, 50,000 is a good down payment, but you know, we're going to need a lot of money if if we want. We can apply for a loan. It looks like the biggest loan we can apply for is $500,000. That could be tough to pay off. If we apply for $250,000, that would pay for the whole house, I think, for us. But there's also a $100,000 loan, which is maybe a little bit more reasonable. So it'd be like we would need to save like $150,000 towards the house, and then we could get $100,000 for the rest. So I think with like trying to write and then also trying to build up our career. Oh no, our thermostat is set to warmer, and so everyone is sweltering. Where is the thermostat? We need to turn it down. Where is the thermostat actually in this? Oh, there it is. There. We'll turn it. All right, let's just turn it off for now. There. Painting's actually not helping her fun to go up. So, that's good to know. I know you don't have school, but let's just keep working on that school project. Oh, she's in the bath. And then let's take a look. What do we need to do for our job? Nothing. We're basically set to get a promotion. What level are we at? What level? Level 5. So we are basically set to get a promotion as well, and we should be working tomorrow. So I do want to work. Oh my gosh, that went for 2,000. Oh, that's really good. I do want us to try and get that promotion. So we're going to play a day, and then we're going to have her go to work, and we'll have her go into work. I think that's how she'll get promoted. She's not as likely to get promoted if we work from home. Actually, no, because we're good. Maybe we could work from home. Hi, Panther Girl. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, Plucky, what happened? Whatever you want is fine. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, the adoption process, if you use Deep Indigo's overhaul or whomever redid that system, is pretty expensive as well. Oh, I didn't know that, Plucky. Sorry, I don't know what happened. It says you tried to use the hug, but it didn't work. Oh, please refrain from sending long messages. Oh, I see. Let me turn that off. I'm so sorry, Plucky. That was not a very long message, but I do know that it has some like auto mods stuffs turned on. Let me go in and turn that off. I'm so sorry. This is like a cursed day, isn't it? It's time for Liliana's well visit. Okay. Let me go to my CloudBot settings. So paragraph, we'll turn that off. We'll turn all of these off. Except for links. So I've always had it where you can't share links, but I'm gonna make sure that that stays on. My bad, sorry. Oh my gosh, it's not your bad at all. It's because I'm using a different bot right now. And so it does have some auto mod features, which I'm not familiar with. So some of the stuff was automatic. I turned off emotes because I like when you all use emotes. It did have that, but I didn't turn off the paragraph protection because I didn't really, assumed it'd be like a really long message. And I was like, I guess that makes sense. So, but no, I turned it off. So don't worry. Don't feel the need to apologize. I don't know why that, you didn't even send a very long message. So. All right, let's see. What are we doing in terms of our writing? Let's keep on writing these short stories that we've been working on. There we go. But that's off, Plucky. So, because you didn't even send a very long message. Now, one of the things I did want to check is we do have in here our ability to, if we go into the RPO mod, adoption, reveal that Liliana was adopted. So we have this option available for us to tell her the truth of the fact that we're not her biological mother. So I've always said we're not going to keep it a secret from her. Like it's not really like, we do want her to be aware, but she hasn't been told yet. And she is getting older. So that's something that I do think we want to think about doing. But I think we especially want to think about doing if we end up adopting other Sims. So maybe if Maple joins the household, or if we do go and adopt another child, I think at that point we would want Liliana to know, like, so we're, adopting a sibling for you. And by the way, like, you're also adopted. That's not how we would say it. That's like actually like not a good way to say it at all. But I think it would be a serious talk that we would need to have with her, and like, just, you know, we love you and we're gonna love all your siblings that are gonna be coming into this household equally. But we did raise you from an infant, as you know, because we have lots of photos around the house of her as an infant with Ivy. But you actually are adopted. Like, we're not your biological mother, but we still love you. And I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever you see your Auntie Aspen, she's always giving you lots of gifts and money and stuff like that. And the reason for that is because she actually is your biological mom. And I think one of the things too that could be very hurtful for, like, you know, obviously Liliana and Ivy, they have a very close relationship. Interestingly, they're not compatible. They have awful compatibility, but they have a supportive family dynamic, and they have a very strong friendship, and they have like a full friendship bar and everything. If we look at her and Aspen, their friendship bar is a little bit lower, but I think what could be very difficult for Liliana is that she's going to see that Aspen now has had a biological child and is raising that child, and she's going to wonder, like, well, okay, obviously I love my mom Ivy and everything, but if you can raise a child now, why couldn't you have chosen to raise me? Like, why are you deciding to have, like, why wasn't I good enough to stay with you, but now this child is? I could see Liliana kind of having some hard feelings around that. You know, it's not like she wants to leave her mom or anything, but that would be sort of like a tough thing to see. And especially knowing that your biological mom was there all along, like, you know, she sees her. She saw her at Juniper's wedding. She sees her when they go to the family's house and everything. So that's probably going to be a very difficult thing for her. And that could be the arc that brings her to become a more rebellious teenager. Or maybe it's a little bit Maple's influence too. Maybe Maple influences her. So if we do end up wanting Liliana to be our Gen 3 heir, I do think we have a storyline we can follow that will get her there. Because our Generation 3 heir is going to be like, you know, she's not going to want to live a conventional life. She's a bartender. She kind of likes to live free of the rules of society and everything. And so far, Liliana's been like a very good child. She always gets her homework done. She helps out around the house. She does her dishes. She doesn't necessarily get the best grades, but her grades aren't bad either. And yeah, and she always makes sure her schoolwork is done and everything. So we're going to kind of have to think about, if it's Liliana, how we develop her character arc so that it kind of makes sense when she ends up going into adulthood and kind of like being very rebellious and everything like that. So, but I do think we have a path for her. You're doing good. Oh, I'm glad. What is that cute little like 2024? A lot of you have Lynn, I see it next to you too. You have this like 2024 symbol or something. It's really cute. I like it. It looks like a Twitch badge. Oh, this is building her mental skill. I didn't even know that. Yeah, like, look, she's also doing really well in all her skills. Her motor and social skills she's developed first. We need to go 12 hours without a negative need moodlet. Okay. Well, to do that, we probably need to eat. So let's stop doing our yoga and let's go grab some food. She's still working on her book. Look at, she's so cute in her hot weather wear. Liliana, what hot weather wear do we have for you? I think I gave her some new outfits. And I want to make sure we see them all because she actually doesn't have that much longer as a child. So I was taking a look. Like, she's still got some time, but like, we're pretty far into her childhood, which I didn't realize. She has 9 days left of being a child. We already saw this one. Let's give her something else. There we go. Look, she's so cute. I love, oh, her hair changed color though. Or maybe that's just this hair doesn't have the right color. I love how she keeps the same jewelry with every outfit. I don't know if you've noticed, but she uses this necklace in a lot of her outfits that she actually had since she was a toddler. And now she's got like 3 different piercings, which are really cute. And she puts like a little daisy flower and butterfly charms in, which I think is really, really cute. Congratulations! Ivy was able to cope with grief in a healthy way, resulting in a personality trait change from unflirty to romantic. Oh, goodness. What do we do? So we're supposed to be unflirty as part of our Gen 2 traits. Like, that is part of the traits that we have to have. But the game wants her to become flirty. I don't want to, like, stop the game from doing its thing. So I think I'm going to say yes. Oh my goodness, she's now a flirty sim. Now, I think we still have to follow the rules where she doesn't get married or anything like that. Like, she doesn't necessarily believe in that part of romance or anything, like long-term commitment and stuff. But maybe she's more open to just like flirting and having kind of like romantic relationships that are not overly serious, but maybe that's like a part of her development now, where she's like, okay, well, I can't have that great romance that my parents had, especially now that my dad has died, but maybe I can try and, like, you know, be a little bit more flirty, like try and be a little bit more open to like doing romance with other Sims or something like that. Liliana, why don't you, oh, where's our hopscotch? Did our hopscotch get deleted? Oh no, it's here. Why don't you come and play outside a little bit? Come and swing. There we go. Now, she has finished writing another book, so we can come down and publish it. Let's submit. We can only do that once a week. What kind of a book? Was it a masterpiece? It's a bestseller. I might wait to be able to sell this to the Literary Digest because we get more money if we publish it that way. So we can, oh, Aspen's calling to chat, sure. Maybe she's calling for baby advice since we raised her last child. And it says here, grief is a process and acceptance is part of that process. They say time heals all wounds, and like a weight lifted off Ivy's shoulders, those wounds have started repairing. There might be some lingering effects for Ivy, maybe some latent feelings of grief that could arise at any time, but the hardest part of the journey is now in the past. So it looks like she's finally gotten over her grief with Eric. Oh, Reagan, I think Matthew Kaminsky is pretty cute. Yes, romance is in the air. Now that we're a romance sim, we're like, yes, all the romance. We agree. Do it up. Celebrate. Love. Free love everywhere. All through the neighborhood. Now, she's been building some friendships. I'm trying to see where is some of the kids that she's been building a friendship with. Oh, Jason. This was the kid that but he's now a teen. Oh, that's too bad. We're going to have to find her another child that she can be friends with. She seems to have a few friends that she knows, or a few children that she knows, but she's not necessarily friends with them. So what can I do? Maybe I can chat with some of these kids to try and make friends with them. She's feeling happy about having finished her book. I wonder if we can write something else really quickly. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's write obituaries. Write genre book. Let's do... What's a short one? I think screenplays are pretty short. Oh no, why is she embarrassed? Emotionally attacked from asthma attack. Liliana can't believe she is having an asthma attack right now at this moment. Oh no, and this is embarrassing her. Quick, use your puffer. Use your inhaler. That will help. There we go. Did she use it? Okay, she's fine now. Okay, poor thing. She had an asthma attack. Let's keep chatting. There. We're trying to make some friends because, like, she is relatively social, I think. She did learn to ride her bike. I think I did that off camera. So she is able to ride now. Which, again, since she's, like, pretty sporty and stuff, I think it's, like, good for her that she's very athletic. But she has a weak immune system, so I think maybe staying healthy is going to be a big part of her life growing up. I could definitely see that for her. There we go. Let's go ride our bike around a little. Oh, she's so cute. Aw. Okay, so she's gonna try and write another book because again, we're trying to make lots of money, and I do want Liliana to have a few friends. I'm wondering if we should do a club. Let's create a club, and we'll do it. Lily's friends. Sure. And Maple can be in the club, but let's put some other Sims. Jason's too old now, so let's see. So she's already got some friendship with this Jeffrey kid, so he can be in our club. Rosemary is the one we've been chatting with. That's a teen. Asa. And Kaya. There we go. And then things that they can do. What are some like outdoor kids activities? Summer activities. Because it's summertime. Let's see, social, be friendly with with our age group. So we'll do friendly with children's. And then let's do, also we can be funny with other children. And then, what are the kids' activities? Do homework, perform puppet shows, play in closet, play marbles. We can play marbles. Play with toys, use science. Let's do play on playground equipment and play marbles. There we go. There. So maybe we can have our friends over and do a little bit of playing. Look at her go. Where's she going? Oh, her hair changed color again. Yeah, I don't know why I have this Sims glitch. Their hair has always changed color. But look at her go on her bike. She's so cute. Look, there's our vet. It's nice that we're so close because our cat seems to need to go to the vet a lot. And then what's Ivy doing? She's still writing. Okay. Where are you going on your bike? She's just exploring the whole world. Look at the kitty. Oh no, that kitty is sick. I feel like we should adopt another cat. Although, okay, wait. With 4 kids, so that's 5 Sims, and then with a pet, that's 6. Oh, we still have 2 spots, so we could adopt up to 2 more. Sherry Hart has died. I guess Sherry Hart has died. A Sim in a previously played household has died. What do you want to do? I guess we'll clear her inventory. Money inheritance. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hang on. Money inheritance. Sherry has died and their portion of the household funds has been given to their children. Your household is the recipient of a will from a recently deceased, not deleted, Sim. Keep an eye on that mailbox. It should arrive with the next mail delivery. Once you've received the will, be sure to read it out loud to receive your inheritance. Hi, Ivy. I'm calling to let you know that Sherry Hart has passed away. I'm so sorry for loss. Liliana, sorry for your loss. On the phone, Liliana can select business and take family leave for a bereavement day off. Ivy 2, sorry for your loss. On the phone, Ivy can select business and take a family leave or a bereavement day off. Maple Hart was adopted by the Meadow household. No, Maple is supposed to be adopted by us. Okay, that might change once we read the will. So we're gonna wait for the will to come. Death notification, Sherry Hart has died. Sherry Hart has died and their portion of household funds has been given to their children. And Liliana successfully created oh no, Sprinkles has been bitten by a squirrel. Squirrel bites may cause illness, so keep an eye on your furry friend. Well, that's ironic. We were just talking about needing. Okay, but what about the child, Plucky? We are supposed to, we set up the will so that we would receive Maple as a dependent, but I think so. It looks like she's right now with Meadow. I think she's staying with Meadow temporarily because we know that Meadow and Maple are really alike, so they're probably really close. However, when we read the will, I think that will confirm that we are supposed to actually take Maple in. Oh no, and Sprinkles isn't feeling well. Look. Look at her laying on the floor so dramatically. I think Maple's actually, I think Sprinkles is a boy, so look at him. We're gonna have to see what happens. I do think that we're actually gonna take this bereavement day. I know I said I want us to get this promotion, but we're gonna take a bereavement day so we can go over the will and everything. I don't think Liliana technically needs to because she's on summer vacation, so she's not actually going to go to school tomorrow. But we will take a look and see. Oh, look at her go on her bike. She's stuck. There we go. She's going again. Oh my goodness, so much happened. So our mom has now passed away. So officially generation 1 of this legacy. I mean, I think Bennett is still around. Bennett is Eric's much younger brother. But technically generation 1 of the family has officially passed on to the next world. And we are now, only the generation 2 Sims are left. Sherry, oh, she really wanted to be with Eric, I think. I think that's why maybe she's moved on so quickly. Death by old age for both of them. Oh, there's Aspen. There's Aspen's mom, Eleanor. And Nina is their daughter, yeah. So, yeah, oh goodness. That's so sad. Oh, I'm gonna have to update the family tree to show that she is now deceased. Let's go and make some food. Meals. I think I put some new meals in. What can we make? Chili garlic dough balls. That sounds really good. Oh, actually, I think there's a meal that we need to make here. Cook halakha. Okay, let's do that. Cook. And it was a level 4 recipe. Where is it? Oh, now we're into level 5 recipes. Maybe it's a gourmet cooking recipe? Does it say? When a sim has cooking skill level 3 or higher. Oh, it's a level 3. Sorry, not a level 4. Let's try this again. All right, Plucky, let's hope that the will system works and tomorrow we're able to get Maple into our household, I think. If not, I'll manually move her, although I'll be a little sad that the actual will system didn't work properly. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna make some food. Liliana's coming up soon, although I don't think she's very hungry. She's just gonna head straight to bed. She's feeling energized from sick tricks, from performing a bike trick, and fresh air from riding a bike. There's nothing better than getting out in the fresh air on a bike. She's near a pet that was sprayed by a skunk. She's tired and she's feeling sad from a loss in the family, from losing a grandparent. It's hard to see those closest to us pass away. Liliana can find someone... Liliana can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or an urn. I don't know. I wonder if we would be able to get her tombstone or urn. I don't know if we can now, the way, like, I don't know. We're still not able to find, like, world Sims tombs, I don't think, so easily. But we'll have to figure out how to hold... We're gonna have to find a way to hold a funeral for them. So we'll figure that one out later, I think, not today. Today we've had enough issues. The fact we're playing the game is a miracle. I always hope for the best when it comes to new systems in Sims 4, but ... exactly. Yeah, we don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try, so. All right. This should give us more event points so we can get more stuff in the game, which I'm really bad at doing these events. I always try with good intentions to do well, and then it never ends up working out. Yeah, you go to bed, sweetie. You're tired. There, we'll put this away. I think it's actually a dessert, but... Oh, and then we're gonna have to sing songs with an instrument next. Okay, we can do that. And she did finish writing one more book, so let's see, maybe we can go down and... What kind of a book did she write this time? An excellent book, a screenplay. So let's go and sell to the publisher our screenplay, and we're gonna try and submit the other book to Literary Digest because we'll make more money that way. There we go. And let's also make sure that we take our bereavement day. So, is it under business? Yeah. Where's our bereavement day? Of course, it's not here. Why would it be? Liliana can select business and take family leave for a bereavement day off. Family leave. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I don't see it. Let me try and negotiate a bonus though while I'm here and we're feeling very confident we just published a book. Oh, and our poor baby is sick. Let's give a wellness treat, which I'm so glad we got last time because we're always taking this cat to the vet. He's always sick. But, you know, he's a very, like, he likes to explore the outdoors. So I think that that makes sense. They liked what Ivy had to say. Ivy got a one-time cash bonus and is closer than ever to being promoted. And our kitty is better, so that is good. Let's come upstairs. Let's ask Sprinkles to lie down, and then we're gonna head to bed ourselves, and let's cross our fingers that in the morning the will comes and we're able to get Maple into our household. There, and then you go to sleep as well. So yeah, it's always hit or miss with these new Sims systems. But if not, we're gonna manually move Maple in, and we're gonna have to find space for her in Liliana's room, which we can put a bunk bed in here. Like, she has this really cute desk. We could move her desk out here, like there is space for it, and then we'll just put a second bed in the bunk bed. But Maple probably is gonna wanna like customize and stuff like that. Calling to let you know Sophia Parr has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Who's Sophia Parr? Who is that? Do we know them very well? Or are they just like an acquaintance? Sophia Parr, young adult. We didn't know her very well. She was an acquaintance. I wonder how she died, though. She died as a young adult. So let's check our neighborhood stories. It'll probably tell us. Julia Baxter retired. Okay. Oh yeah, and we want it to go fast. The Carlisle household recently adopted a dog. Liliana's up. Okay. Augustus Rincon has died. Liliana is going through a phase. She's feeling a bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to her favorite caregiver. Oh no, is she feeling clingy because of her grandma passing away? Let's go do a little cry in the bed. I wonder. Maybe she can come and sleep. Oh, whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to cancel your sleep there. You're tired. Go back to bed. She's going to do a little cry in her bed, and then I think she's going to come and sleep with her mom. She doesn't even know Maple is moving in, but I'll bet you that with Maple moving in, she's going to be even more, like, sad, you know? Oh, also, anyone on Twitch, if you want, okay, this is a really fun thing I set up. You can ask 8ball a question. So if you do an exclamation point 8, like 8, the number, and then ball, and then you ask it a question, it'll give you a response. Sorry, I'm just like remembering this that I set up. So like, let me ask 8ball, is our will going to arrive? It's a yes from me. Okay, so 8ball thinks that the will come. So that's good. That's a good sign. Look. Oh, she's so sad in bed. Okay, well, she's hungry. Let's just go get ourselves ready a little bit, brush teeth, use the toilet, and we'll also clean the litter box. And then Ivy is also going to need to get up, use the toilet, brush teeth, and take a shower. There's Meadow. Aw. Meadow's probably feeling sad too, because that was her mom that passed. Here, let's delete that. There we go. Okay, and then once you're done that, let's go get some food. Ivy, why do people read books? That's easy, because they like the author. You've got a good reputation, and that's all I need to know. We can make a great writer out of you. Well, we're already kind of doing that on our own. But we need to move up in our writing career, I think. Sorry, in our teacher's career as part of this challenge. Even though we're breaking rules left and right these days, in this and in our Barbie challenge, so. All right, and then maybe we can clean up a little bit. And get some food. There we go. Liliana, how are you doing? Look, she's so sad. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Look at how sad she is. Look, this is what the game looks like without reshade. Look at the difference. It's like you can't even see anything. It doesn't look like the lights are on in this apartment without it, but they are. They're on. Don't worry. Oh, poor her. She's really sad. What can she do to help with her sadness? And she's feeling upset about the bad environment. Oh my goodness, look, see, we're already making 600 simoleons a day from all our books that we've published. Actually closer to 7. And oh, we've got 60,000 simoleons. So I think we got some money or some life insurance or something. And then what are you doing here? You're feeling sad. Why don't you have your friends over? Yeah, invite your friends over. There. And also maybe change into some clothes. There we go. She's gonna wear a black top because she's sad and in mourning. Let's see. Oh, this toilet is dirty. We're going to clean that. But I think, and we also want to clean this, I think. Oh, look at Sprinkles playing with the ball. So cute. But I think what we're going to do is, oh my goodness, you're looking cute, Ivy. Did I give you, I must have given her this outfit. She looks nice. I love it. Wow. I love the little top and the little like kerchief over her head. Oh, oh, Ivy's friends are all showing up. But I think we're going to, you know what? That's too much. It's too much when we have to clean up the outside too. Plucky, how much am I going to hate shoveling snow? Well, the ball says, LOL, nope. I guess that means you're not going to enjoy it at all. Okay, we can put our bestseller to the literary digest. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to see if we can get this will. We haven't seen Maple around, even though she's supposedly living with Meadow, who lives right next door to us. LOL. Yeah. I had a lot of fun doing the responses, and it also puts a random emote next to every response that it gives. Give notice in writing. Let's get our mail. Okay, so it's on Thursday that we can switch. That's interesting. What do we have here? Do we have a will? Yes, the will of Sherry Hart. Let's go into our room to go read it because we want a little bit of privacy. So we can imagine that this is like the lawyer has contacted us with information about what we will be getting from Sherry. But this should include Maple moving in. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if it will. Also, Maple should be coming with her share of the inheritance, which we should probably put in like a trust fund or something for Maple, because we want to make sure that, you know, she gets her money. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, her eyelashes were yeeted again. See, like, I don't know what is going on, but my game just always kicks off the eyelashes. Sherry's will has arrived. Heirloom. The heart of Sulani will be given to Aspen Heart. Heirloom. Ranch Mental's stackable wine storage rack will be given to Juniper Heart. I'm hoping it comes with the wine because there was some really expensive wine in there. Heirloom. Hodgepodge photo collage frames. 4 is still a crowd will be given to Ivy. And Hodgepodge photo collage frames. 4 is a crowd will be given to Ivy. Sims preference. Life's pinnacle headstone. Preferred funeral activities. Dancing and plant something. Maple Heart goes to the Whimsy Gen 2 household. That's our household. 20% of simoleons go to Juniper, 20% go to Meadow, 20% go to Aspen, 40% go to Whimsy Gen 2. Okay, so we've read the will. Now what? Okay, what happens next? Is that it? Is it executed? Do we need to call like a will lawyer to come over and like execute the will or something? It didn't say that there was anything else we needed to do, right? Plan a funeral. Oh, short. Oh, you got some ads, Plucky. Did you see? We read the will, so it did say here that Maple moves to our household, and we get both ours and Maple's share. But, you know, nothing has happened. Like, I don't know what we need to do now. Meadow's really experimenting with her hairstyles. I guess we could invite Bennett. He's technically family. Should we invite some of like her friends if we know them? Guess we could invite Toddy. He's technically family too. Who else should we be inviting? Alexis was her friend. We could invite Alexis. I like how it shows like some Bo was her friend too. Oh, that's it. We've maxed out everyone we can invite. Hired mourner or an entertainer. Oh, okay. We'll invite Rebecca to entertain. And she said she wanted what? Dancing? What was the other thing she wanted? Oh, plant something. Right. Oh, and it shows us here. Okay, so there's like a little symbol so we can see that these are the things she asked for. And where do we have it? At our house? At a bar? If we're gonna plant something, it needs to be like in nature, no? Okay, wait, let's see. Where's the new world? Maybe we can do it right at the grave. Man, there's a lot of worlds now. Not Copperdale, not Delso Valley, not Brightchester, not Strangerville, Ravenwood, yes. Cemetery. 3 activities required. Okay, so we need to add one more thing. We'll mourn also. There we go. You are the first streamer I have watched use this system, so I really am hoping this works. Did you get any money? We got some money, but I think what we got was the life insurance, which I got through a mod, one of the A Deep Indigo mods. So I don't think that we actually got the money that we were supposed to get from like Sherry's household funds. So I might have to manually move Maple in. I don't know. It could be too, maybe my MC command center conflicted with it because I do have MC command center set up so that when a sim dies, any dependents are automatically adopted. Okay, well, okay, everyone's here. Some people are in like their outfits from the weddings. Oh, Sherry came to her own funeral. Okay. All right. How are we going to bury her? Because we don't have like her urn or anything. Let's assign a Sam. We're gonna assign Sherry. There we go. Oh, that's a cute photo of her. What kind of a... Oops, I didn't mean to actually do that. Walnut with white flowers. Oak with pink flowers. That's cute. We'll do that. Dedicate memorial display to Sherry. Let's talk to her memorial display location. So we don't have her urn here. So, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I think maybe MC Command Center conflicted with it. Oh, Alexis is pregnant. Also, isn't Alexis like the same age as Sherry? How is she looking so young? Maybe she's a little bit younger, but anyways. Let's come reminisce about the deceased. Complete by selecting the funeral menu on the urn or gravestone and having us mourn, weep, or pretend. Okay, so I don't have Sherry's gravestone. Let's see. Is there a way to summon a gravestone in Sims 4? Go into build mode and open the cheat bar, Control-Shift-C, and type in BB, show hidden objects, then exit and enter build mode again. There should be a grave on the lot, most likely inside another grave. I think they mean here if you had a different sim. Oh, no, that's if it disappeared. How to get a headstone. What is the cheat for the room? So if you do testing cheats true, cheat and add the dead body goes to a current living, and then you type BB show hidden in the cheat bar and buy the urn. Okay, I think this might be how we can try to cheat. So we did see Sherry's ghost somewhere around here, didn't we? Is Sherry's ghost still here? If not, we'll summon her. Ask to create a hangout. MC cheats. Oh. Flags. And commands. I could revive her and then kill her again. I've revived her. Let's see. Summon. Okay, so she should be somewhere around. No? Oh, let's invite her like this. I don't know where we're supposed to dance, but... Okay, so we're gonna have to manually kill her so that we can have her grave. I don't know if the will thing is gonna happen again, but also Maple's decided that she has red hair all of a sudden. Sherry is supposed to be coming. I'm having a hard time. Okay, I have one more way that I can get her here. So we can go into build mode. And I can find my teleport. Put that there, and then we'll use this to teleport her over. So let's summon a sim. And we need to go to S for Sherry. There she is. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill her. MC sim commands maintain, kill, and death by old age. There. There. So we're gonna do this so that we can have her tombstone, her grave on here. Also, I feel like these two shouldn't be in their wedding wear, so I'm gonna change their outfits. They should have other formal wear. There we go. All right, let's ask Rebecca to play some music because she's here as an entertainer. Aw. And also you don't need to be in your... There we go. Oh, that's actually a really good funeral outfit that she's got on. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to... Oh my goodness. Place flower tribute. Okay, maybe we should do it over here. Assign sim. Oh, she's not dead right now. So we're just letting her die. There we go. Oh my gosh, Toddy is good friends with us. I don't know how that happened. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's come over here and call over guests. So we're going to give her a eulogy. While she's just dying in the background, please ignore. So that's the tombstone that she asked for. Sherry Hart has died. I guess we'll put this like... Okay, well, I don't know. Let's put it up here. There. And then let's eulogize lightheartedly because I think we knew that she wanted to have like more of a lighthearted eulogy. Oh. They had a nice day. Okay, that's good. We're a little busy right now. Here, so we're going to give a nice eulogy for our mom. There we go. Everyone's listening. Oh, you'll be okay. Share the emotional burden. Oh, poor Liliana's really struggling with this death. And then we can have a moment of silence for her as well. Even though that wasn't part of what she wanted. I think it will be nice to have. But we also have to do mourning, plant something, and dancing. So we've got a lot of stuff to do still. And like we're almost more than halfway done because we had to like re-kill her and everything. I'll have Liliana come over here afterwards and she can mourn her. There. So at least we'll get one sim mourning. Aw. There we go. There, everyone else is going to mourn as well. We're supposed to be able to dance. I don't really know how that works. And then plant something. So how does it work to plant something? Do we need a special object? Look at them giving their moment of silence. Oh, the funerals are really sad. Pretend to wail, pour one out, moment of silence, light candle, eulogize, weep, toast. What else can we do? How are we supposed to do the planting? Do we need like a garden plot? Change gravesite to plot to stone, 10 gravesite. How do I plant? What does it say? Select a garden plot or planter and plant a seed. Oh, okay, I see. So we need like a garden plot. So let's get that. Did they give us one with the pack? If not, I can just go here and grab one. There, we'll just do this here. Because we know how much Sherry loved planting. So even though we hate gardening ourselves because we were forced to do it so much as a child, let's go and plant. Let's plant a lily. I feel like lily is like a good funeral flower. Looks like Meadow has decided to say a few words for Sherry. Other people are mourning how they will. And then how do we dance? Select the stair that's playing music and choose to dance. Okay, we need a stereo too. So I'll get one and I'll put something here. There. Okay. Stereo. Here, we'll just do something very simple. Oh, let's do like a record player. Oh, no, it's too big. Okay, let's do this little thingy. There we go. That kind of fits with the aesthetic of this room. So we'll turn on the music. Cottagecore, sure. And then everyone's going to come over here and dance. She's listening to the eulogy. Oh, Meadow wanted to give a eulogy too. Let's go dance a little bit. Everyone needs to come and dance. What else can we do? I didn't realize dancing would be like normal dancing. I thought there'd be like a more mournful style of dancing or something like that. That's just kind of like what I thought they would do for a funeral. But it doesn't seem like they did. So, but anyways, we've done all of the activities. It apparently was not a good funeral. But you know, that's okay. Oh no, we're overdue with rent. What do you mean? Where's our bills? Sure, you can like pranks, that's fine. Where is our rent?
Morble, Yibs, Uluwate, Shishitwab, Rabao, Vimfa, Tonkupu, Wisub, Vinvu, Nixal, your bleak Zarzuya.
Okay, we made 750, so that's good. We literally just got bills. How are we already getting a notice that we're overdue on rent when we just got them? Aspiration complete. Liliana has just achieved her childhood dream of honing both mind and body to work together. Trait earned, headstrong, focused and confident movements will last longer. Oh, good for you. Even though at a funeral, she's still somehow managing to like overachieve her whole life. I don't know how, but... Look, she's so sad. Let's come and try and comfort. Let's discuss the sad mood a little bit. There. Try and be like a good mother figure. Well, we actually are, I think. Let's discuss recent behavior. Is there anything else we can do? Can encourage completing school projects, I guess. What can we do just to help her feel better? Affection, maybe? Deep thoughts? Console about death. There we go. There. Okay, so we've completed the funeral. We have Sherry's grave. I'll just leave it here for now. And what I'm going to do is we're going to head home. And then we're going to manually move Maple into our household, and we're going to make sure that she's got like a bed and stuff like that. We're going to have to figure that one out. So we're going to have to share a bedroom. Liliana's going to have to share her room. And I do think that it would make sense. Like, this is probably the time where we're going to have to like tell Liliana that she's adopted. Oh, I just realized I need to change the color profile for the game. There we go. Okay. Are you looking for love? Oh, Cupid's Corner app is trying to get me to use it now that it knows we're flirty. Oh, look. There's a little specter floating around. Last time we tried to work with the specter, though, it didn't go well. Poor Liliana was like bullied by it. So I don't think we're going to talk to it. But anyways, let's head home. And then we're going to figure out what's going on with this will. Plucky, I did see we got some money. I don't think it's the right amount. I think we only got the life insurance money that we were supposed to get. I think they had around 300,000, which was split like 5 ways. Maybe like 280, I think is what she had, but that doesn't include the house and all the assets. So I'll manually anyways give them money. Let me go now into, oh, first let's pay our bills. Pay bills, everything. And pay the rent. There we go. That is wildly disappointing. I know. I mean, most likely, let's just go. I don't want to save. I'm a little nervous about saving. Most likely there probably was a conflict. Yeah, I'm really upset about the fact that the adoption didn't work in the game. I do think it could be an MC command center, but I did it that way because otherwise your Sims used to be deleted, but maybe with the new system, I can turn that off. So we're going to go into manage our households. So Meadow is here right now. Let's travel between households, or sorry, let's switch Sims between households. Meadow has 112,000 simoleons. You know how we'll know for sure? How much money do they have? Oh, you know what? It did work because they have 47,000 now and they only had 1,000. So the money did work. It's just the adoption that didn't seem to work. So let's go. Brindleton Bay. Let's move her over. And she's going to have our money. So I think it was about 50,000. So we're going to take that away from here. There we go. True, I have that setting in my game as well, but I do not own the new pack. Yeah, I think that that setting could be maybe what conflicted. So I might go in and test a little bit. I'll do this as a new save and then I can replay the death and just turn that setting off and see if it does work, just like off stream. I'll see if that changes things. But Meadow should now be in our household. So we're just gonna make sure that we have some space for her in the game. And technically we're supposed to have gotten like new frames and stuff like that also that we will have inherited. So Maple is here now. Oh, look at her. She's so cute with her little t-shirt. So let's go into build mode and let's make some, at least she's staying in the family. Yeah, that's true. Interesting that Meadow chose to take her in, but okay. So let me just, oh, no. We'll put that there. And then, what do I need to do here? I need to move this a little bit higher, I think. There. We're gonna have to get more photos of Maple. We have one of her here. But maybe we need to take a photo of the 3 of them together for like the big photo. Now, this was her stuff. So I'm gonna move this like up here so she can have a little photo of herself with Ivy. Maybe we can move the clock here. Oh yeah, see, look, here's some of the stuff that we inherited. We inherited more of these photo frames. I was hoping we would get the photos too, but apparently we didn't. So that's interesting. But let's go find a bed that we can put. Oh, I got some new, I started putting a bit of new CC in the game. But let's get one that we know will work with the bunk beds. So this is called Serene. I'm gonna look for that. Serene. Here's the lower bunk. There we go. So we've got like this one. Is there like another one that would kind of, we could do yellow. So she could have a yellow bed because it's the same wood, it matches. We could do the same. She could do a white bed. But these other ones have like a slightly different wood. This one kind of works okay though. I think I'll do the yellow for her. There, so Maple does have a bed. Now, the room is very kiddie-ish, so we might want to start to like grow it up, maybe put a little bit more like makeup and stuff like that around and get rid of like the very kiddie-ish books, but I think I'll do that off camera. So that leaves the question of, did the wine go with the cases? See, that's what I was hoping would happen, but I have an unfortunate feeling that probably it didn't, because of, if we didn't get the photos, I doubt it gave the wine as well. But Maple is living with us now. So we just basically had to grab her out of Meadow's household. And we do need to keep in mind that like, while we got that extra 50,000, like that money is Maple's. It's not Ivy's money. So maybe we'll open a bank account for Maple and we'll put her money in there so it can keep like growing as she ages up. And we can't like accidentally steal it or something. And then, yeah, and then I think maybe that's actually where we will end the stream once I do that. Oh, Maple decided to change her hair again. Okay, all right. Let's, can you open a bank account yourself actually? Or do you need an adult to do it? Open a new account. We'll do a savings and we will upgrade to Premier. I think we'll do that for her. We're not going to share it, so this is going to be hers. So this will be like Maple's trust fund. Investments with money from Maple's inheritance to inherit when she ages into a young adult. So we're not allowed to touch it basically until she becomes a young adult. So we're going to put 50,000 simoleons in there. I think that should be about the right amount. And it will gain interest. So that money will grow even while we're not playing. Let's assign this bed to her so she knows it's hers. And then I do think we need to like have our talk with Liliana now. So I'm just gonna have Liliana go to the bathroom. Maple is tired, so, you know, she can go to bed. There, go to sleep in your new room. She's feeling sad because her mom died, of course. Did you grill something? Okay. New quirk, emotion bomb. Oh, that's because we're a celebrity now. She's having a hard time to, like, manage her emotions. Let's come and sit here. and we're just gonna wait for her to go to the bathroom, and then we're going to tell her that she's adopted. Come on, let's go. There we go. Okay. All right, so we will steady seat Sims here so that they can't get up. This is a new mod that I have, by the way, but I really liked the idea of it when I saw it, and it actually keeps them sat here without being able to like move or anything. Oh, well, apparently that's not the case. But we're going to go ahead and tell her, reveal that she was adopted. So now that Maple is in the household, we'll tell her, like, a revelation. I just don't know how to tell you this. I pictured how this conversation would go 1,000 times, prepared what to say, and still I'm at a loss for words. Liliana, it's simple, and yet it isn't. You are my daughter, but not by blood. You were adopted. So, okay, so they are adopted. They're not related. They're still related by blood, but she's not like her biological mother by blood. And let's ask her if she wants siblings. So we have to explain to her that like Maple's not staying with us just temporarily, like she's actually here permanently. I'm going to let fate decide. Oh, she doesn't want a new sibling. Oh no, so she's not going to be happy that Maple moved in. Oh no. And then what does she say? We adopted you from the SimWorld Agency for Adoption. That's not true, actually. We have the contact info of your biological parents. We've been in touch a few times. The name of your biological father is Tamati Kondo. Oh my gosh, it tells us what his name is. Wait. I didn't finish reading that. The name of your, here's their phone number. You can call them to meet through the adoption menu, provided you're at least a teen. So when she's a teen, she can meet her biological father. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, that's really interesting. So she knows her biological mom, and she can't necessarily meet her, but she can meet her biological father, which I think that actually does make sense because she knows her biological mom. So at some point, she's going to be able to call her dad when she ages up into a teen, which is in another 7 sim days. So Friday next week, let's take a look at the calendar. Friday next week, she's going to be a teen, and she's going to be able to call her father to meet. So right before the winter holidays. Maple ages up into a teen the day before. So we're going to be able to play some high school years with them and stuff like that, which is going to be a lot of fun, I think. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end the series for today. Let's just take this. Do you have any feelings about this? I was adopted from Important Revelation. Liliana was adopted. There's been a doubt here and there, sure, but the news is a little dizzying. Will it change anything? Will Liliana suddenly wonder what things would have been like in another life? Will she wonder endlessly why said biological parents turned their back on her? Better in the nest from being clingy, so she's happy to be home. Warmed heart from a supportive family dynamic. So shoomy. Oh, she's feeling embarrassed because she wore shoes in the house. So that's all very interesting. How are you feeling? Trusting the universe, decorated, I believe in me, lost in the family. So Maple is quite a confident child, it seems. What does she have here? She has a normal immune system. She's a practiced host, so she's already completed the slumber party animal aspiration. She's an avoidant sim, so these sims avoid intimacy and get tense or uncomfortable around sims who they are close to. She's also socially gifted, and she's frugal. She has her first loss, celebrated a birthday, took a vacation in another region. Her character development traits are not going well. She has low manners and low conflict resolution, whereas for Liliana, what does she have going on? Everything is perfect for Liliana. So I think what we need to think about is, now that she knows she's adopted and now that she has Maple moved in as a sister, who's also her aunt, even though she doesn't want siblings, is this going to change her behavior somewhat? Is she going to start acting out because of all of these changes, losing her grandparents, learning she was adopted, and also learning she was adopted shortly after Aspen, her biological mother, had a child? So that's what we really need to think about. How are we going to be playing all of these revelations? But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream for today. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I'm really glad we were able to play a little bit. I do apologize for all the technical issues we experienced early on in the stream, but I'm going to go through and figure out why I wasn't able to save, if it was the lot that was glitched or if I'm experiencing another issue. But hopefully I'll have the game fixed for the next time we play. So we'll be streaming next on Wednesday. We'll be streaming our Barbie Legacy next time. But hopefully I'll also be able to get YouTube on here. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.